be starting up, guys, in just a moment. I'm just fixing my stuff to send out everything to make sure people know about the stream. But how y'all doing out there? Hey, what's up, man? Alrighty. Let's continue with this. Yeah, you did. I wasn't expecting anybody. Surprised me. Figured got some time on my hands, why not? Why not stream? So, picking up where we left off before, I've done some level grinding, got my way all up to level 13. Figured that's pretty good, so we'll continue onward. Yeah, thanks, man. How you doing?
Kairi! Sora... Whoa!
That's good, man. I'm glad you're having a good day, you know. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, I can't complain. Got the house all to myself, you know. So, literally means do nothing other than game all day. That one. Come on. Why do I keep missing these?
Here!
Hey, that's great. No hangover. Should've. If I drank all that, I'd freaking. Woohoo! Let me on his hand. Okay. This is. I don't want to target these. I want to hit his head. It's like the only thing, this targeting system, when there's other enemies, it won't let you just. You have to target. You have to hit the Heartless. If you hit his head, you get like more XP. You get like 2 XP per hit. There we go. Hey, I don't think anybody ever plans it, but you know what? You start throwing one back, and then you know 1 turns into 3, and then 3 turns into 6, and this is the beginning. This is the very beginning. We're just getting off the island. We should be going to Traverse Town now, and that will get us to the first world. Basically, what we did in the last video was we started the game and we did some level grinding. That way we can get higher. We can get a higher level before you hit the first world. 6 turns into 14. Yeah, no, it definitely does. You know, especially when you got your drinking buddies. You know. You get a whole bunch of drinking buddies around you, and you know, they keep going, and you know, you don't want to look like a bitch, so.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
What do I know? Come on,
Yeah, feel free to watch, I don't mind. Hey, well, you always got the voices inside your head, right? Aren't those, can't those be your drinking buddy?
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh, boy. Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
Yeah, basically we did some level grinding. That way we would, because usually when you play this game, usually when you enter the first world, you're like you're probably around level 5 or 6. I'm level 15. So we should at level 15 we should be able to clear a lot of Heartless, and now that we're in the first world, we'll be experiencing the other ones other than Shadow Heartless. So that'll be good. Yeah, that's good, you know. I hope you find one. Yeah. But you know, the club scene's fun, you know, but for me, I don't know, I don't think I could do it again, you know. It's a lot of work, but you know, at least you got offers though. Alright, so I'm not gonna read these because I've played this game like 10 times. So like, I don't really want to read these. I'm just tired of getting offers for full touchdown follower. Yeah, I can see why you would be tired getting, you know, getting full patch. I guess a lot of clubs think of it as like, you know, a respect symbol, but they don't realize that some people, you know, they don't like doing that because then it makes it feel like there's a favoritism, you know. Okay, I am definitely ordering a new controller because half the time when I run with Sora, he just stops running. So this dude's heart disappears. First one's not really my favorite of the Kingdom Hearts series games, but you know, definitely just want to play them in order. I say as I get my ass handed to me. But, you know. Yeah, you know, earning it is definitely, you know, better than just being handed it. You know, also makes the patch feel, you know, special. It makes that patch feel just a little bit more special for the people, because you know you actually had to earn it. Whereas like when you're just given a patch, it's just like, yeah, well, you know, what separates you from everyone else? And
come on.
Okay, so Traverse Town is another town that we can basically level grind in. Until you fight Leon, you're gonna constantly be only facing Shadow Heartless. I'm not sure if, yeah. So that's particularly it. And to face Leon, we have to go back to the first district. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear it. Like, you know, it's definitely something that if you can earn it, it's always better to earn something than to be handed something, but you know. Let's see. Go in here. I'd play if you're making a scene. So, I've played this game like probably 10 to 12 times, maybe more. This whole series. So it's not as bad. The first one is a very slow start, but it's just because the first one's picking up the speed. The first one sets the whole game like up, so it's got to set the story, but you know, it definitely isn't for everyone. I mean, I just like playing this because it's one of those games that it's very relaxing to play, especially nowadays with all these online games. You know, you get all these online games, and I feel like that's something that, you know, the online games are something that a lot of people play, and it brings a lot of hostility into shit. You know, like a lot of people get hostile when they play online games, so that's why I like to play a mixture of online and offline games, because you know, I've just noticed that a lot of people get hostile, and it's like there's no reason for it, you know. Like I'm not gonna get that overly angry over a video game, you know. I got more important things in life to worry about than to get angry over a game. Yeah, the first one, I feel like the first one is kinda a lot of Disney. The second one is okay with it. The third one kinda does a lot of Disney. This one, I feel like it's a lot of Disney, but there's also their own worlds that they made up as well. Like, this is a made up world. They made this up, Square Enix. But, nah. You know, I don't want to rage anymore, you know. And a lot of games kind of like, you know, even if you do rage, like, you know, let's say like someone rage quits, like they're putting in so many DC penalties, and you know, it's like, it's not fun, because it's like literally if someone wants to disconnect, you can't force someone to play a match that they don't want to play. You know, if you're playing an online game and you know, half the team sucks, why am I gonna play this, you know? No, you gotta spread the love, not the hate. It's the other way around.
Come on!
Yeah, it's a little bit similar to God of War. I actually have, I think I have the newest one that came out. I never played it.
Come on!
Shit, I was actually reminiscing a couple nights ago about freaking, I don't know if anybody remembers, the first Black Ops. Yeah, I'm not a fun person here, you know. We don't know how to have fun over here. Okay. I'm not going in there. The first one was amazing, you know, and I really want them to freaking remake that for for the PS4, because just imagine the first Black Ops on PlayStation 4, like, or PlayStation 5 with like the updated graphics. Like, that would be amazing. Freaking see Woods in his in his camo gear all updated. Like, that would be something I would pay for. The first and the second one I loved. The third one I wasn't really a fan of. You know, I felt like the third one, you know, once they finished with the story between like Mason and everything, like once they finished that, the third one kind of like killed it in my opinion. Yeah, remastered it in 4K, that would be like amazing, you know. And I know that they could do it because they did it with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. They remastered that, I think, for PlayStation 3. So all they would need to do is just remaster it for the PlayStation 4. Like, imagine seeing that game. Like, you could actually see all the little raindrops, you know. And when you use a SPAS 12 shotgun with the incendiary rounds, imagine how you would see people burnt. Oh my lord, that would be freaking hysterical. I didn't get very creative with the title of this video, but I was like, when I was starting this, I was like, you know, I really don't want to just put Kingdom Hearts, you know, 1 playthrough and like come up with a title. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put Jake Plays, because I was like, I don't know what to call this, you know, and oh, well, I have a blade in the shape of a key, but he doesn't realize that he can use it to unlock blocks. See, I liked Red Dead, you know. The only reason I like gave it back to GameStop was just because I wasn't really playing it much, and like I felt like that game, and I don't know, like, if not everyone has to feel this way, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, say it is or it isn't, but I felt like that game at certain points was a pay to win, you know, because, like, to get gold, you either had to do a lot of shit to get it, or you either paid for it and got it, and I'm not really like a fan of games where you have to, like, pay to buy certain things, you know. I could have wrote that. Yeah. It's so hard to come up with like titles for videos, especially when you're doing them live, just because like I don't know what I'm gonna get into during this game. So like to come up with something and be like, oh, you know, we're gonna go to Olympus Coliseum, and then I end up going to like Wonderland. I'm like, well, didn't go to Olympus. But yeah, now is when once you get back to the first district, this is when we're gonna actually have to fight Leon, and he can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. You need 209 to the next. Yeah, we have like 95 potions, so I don't think we're ever gonna have to buy another potion again. But yeah, I know there's a postcard up here that I want to get. Yeah, a lot of people said that, like, it's not hard to grind, but it's not hard to grind, but, like, one person that I talked to told me it's just very, very tedious, and they were like, unless you're willing to spend, you know, the time to do it, like, they were telling me it's much easier to just, what's it called? It's much easier to buy the gold than to grind for it. 'Cause I don't, like I said, I stopped playing it, so I don't know how gold works. But like, apparently you get it in like nuggets, so like you get like 1 nugget for doing something, and I was like, what? I would imagine the DLC would help you tons, because it would be something that like gives you, you know, a good head start. A lot of DLCs do that. That's why like I like buying DLCs for games, you know. But like I'll only buy it for ones that I know like I'm gonna enjoy. That's why I always try and play the game first for a little bit before I buy like a DLC. Because I hate buying DLCs and then like I get rid of the game and I'm like, well, I just spent money on a game that, you know, I don't have anymore. But yeah, now is when we'll fight Leon once I finish saving.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right.
I should probably pay
Then have it your
attention.
way.
Okay. I was like on my phone during the cutscene.
Come on! This should help.
But yeah.
No
If you
way.
win this fight, you
I
get
can lose.
like you saw. If you win the fight, you get 30 XP. If you lose the fight, you get nothing, which I think sucks. But you can do tech bonuses,
Oh,
like
you're
just
slipping,
keep
Leon.
hitting and when he hits. But I particularly don't like doing that because when he takes his fireball out, that does
I went easy
hella
on him.
damage.
Looks like things are
And
worse than we
it's
thought.
something that like
a lot worse.
it's something that you don't want to get hit because on proud mode, which is the mode we're playing it on, it gets very on proud mode it kind of gets to be a pain because then you start losing a lot of health. And like I have 95 potions, so I really don't care if I pop like 3 potions in one fight. But like, especially if you're level 5, you know, you kind of want to have that security on it, so... yeah, it is. I grinded for like a month mostly doing the daily challenges at least once a day. It's making 9 to 11 gold a day if I completed all of them. 350 gold bars is like spending $100. My account is going 25 to 50. Yeah, I heard that like a lot of stuff is it's tedious there. That's the word I was looking for. But
Gosh, there's nobody here.
350
Sure is
gold bars.
spooky.
That's a lot of gold. You know, I wouldn't expect like
Excuse me?
you know.
Did the king send you?
Not that I wouldn't expect like, but it's like that's a shit ton of gold bars. You know,
Come on, lazy bum.
but it's
Wake
like
up.
it's like one of those things.
You
Shit, I
okay?
can't remember what I was gonna say. It's like one of the.
I
It's
guess.
very
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But
it's
it's your
very
heart they really want.
time like
Because you wield the Keyblade.
oriented. Because back in the day, literally
I'm so
gold
glad
was
that
worth
you're okay,
a lot of
Kyrie.
money. Is
Kyrie?
equivalent to what?
Who are you talking
A lot of
about?
gold is equivalent to like
I'm
something
the
that
great ninja Yuffie.
is not now, but
I think you might
I
have
don't know what
overdone
I'm
it,
saying.
That's Leon.
The good thing though about
Keyblade.
that fight that we just had with Leon.
We had to get it away from you to
It's
shake off
one
those
of
creatures.
the few fights in this game
That's how they were tracking
that if you win or lose, there's a different
but it won't work for long.
outcome.
Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Look at the graphics from 2002.
I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle and this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
Exactly. It's like you work so hard and then you're like, shit, I don't want to spend any of this.
When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red! First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Leon always makes me laugh because he just doesn't give a shit and he's just like, you know, I really don't care. So there's a save point in here. I would highly recommend saving. Are you good, man? You good, you don't... I don't... But yeah, like, I would highly recommend saving because if you die at any point from now till you find Donald, if you don't save, I believe you have to go back to fight, back to defeating Leon, and if you're a lower level, that fight can be very bad.
Yuffie, go!
And you don't retain any of the XP that you, like, gain.
Sora,
so I would definitely say, save, you know. In this game, I definitely recommend saving whenever you find a save point. So, basically, Leon's just telling you to go and find out where the boss is of this world. You don't have to fight these guys. I like to because it's experience. But obviously the game is not going to tell you to fight them because the game wants you to go from point A to point B. But these guys give you like 3 experience points each, so why wouldn't you? Killing these guys is killing one guy is the equivalent to killing 3 Shadow Heartless. So if you kill like 6 of them, you kill. It's like the equivalent of killing like what? 3 times 6 is 18. So that's the equivalent of killing 18 Shadow Heartless. I've always said, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, the reason why I think that game is just a tiny bit better is because the starting enemies that you have to kill those starting enemies actually start at, I think it's like 3 XP points. So that's something like that you have to look forward to.
Come on!
I'm trying like so hard to level up because I chose shield, so I get scanned at level 25. So I'm trying so hard to level up closer to 25, like that way I can get scanned, because I kind of like want scan. But yeah, okay. I think the only thing that will appear right now are shadows, and these guys are called knights. So I think they're the only two that will appear. But
Come on!
in the second one, you have a reaction command for when they do that little kick spin. And that'll like take them out in one shot, which I do love that one. But unfortunately, like, I think in the first one you don't get it. Don't even bother like getting all the trophies in one run of this game. Like in one, don't bother trying to get the trophies in Traverse Town like in one go, because you come back to this world, like this is the main hub world, so you come back to this world like 7 times during the game. So you would have like a lot of chances to get the trophies in this world. Once we get our not-so-useless allies, then we'll be able to have some pressure taken off of us when we fight, because we'll have at least other attractions. I don't know. Did we level up?
Come on!
Did we level up since? No. Okay, we have 31 more to go. I was gonna say, like, I feel like we didn't. It's all good, man. Take your time. I know I ain't the only thing. I ain't the only thing going on right now. But yeah, basically just kill your way. The boss is in the 3rd district, the first version of him. So as long as you make your way to the 3rd district, like you'll be fine. It was like really dark out before, and like raining, and now all of a sudden it's sunny and happy outside, and I'm like, couldn't it be sunny and happy when I had to go and get something from my work? Of course, I had to go out in the rain. basically you just have to defeat the Heartless with the people that are around you, even though they're not really that helpful. And then you get this. An abomination ticking hearts. Guard armor. Basically just attack whatever limb is near you and half the times I get tech points on this Heartless just by attacking whatever limb is near me. Like,
Come on! Here!
so yeah. If you do take a lot of damage, if you're able to defeat one of his hands, feet, or legs, you do get orbs. I always finish this boss on that attack, like every time. Alright, no problem. Let me just get through this.
So,
Let
you were
me just
looking for
finish this
me?
cutscene and then I'll join.
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that.
But yeah, this
Oh,
No frowning, no sad
this
face,
kind of gets you
okay?
towards this is like finishing up
yeah,
the
you
first
gotta
world.
look funny, like us.
And then
Yup. Whoa.
This boat runs on happy faces.
Happy?
there's the savior of the world, everybody.
That's a real funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm
Yeah,
Sora.
my computer is like so
All
loud
for
right
one,
now.
One for all.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swung on the eyes, they're all built rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
I kind of wish that they would have made like these guys darker.
Enough.
That way you couldn't see like who they were.
The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Alright, so they're basically just gonna give you a whole bunch of gifts now. So they give you a lot of money. Leon gives you an elixir. Look out for each other, keep your spirits up. basically, you're gonna go out the gummy ship. Basically, what they're saying is that you can get to the gummy ship from save points, and that the going back to the gummy ship is how you're gonna get from world to world. Donald and Goofy give you fire, and Goofy also gives you dodge roll. So now that we have fire, you'll start seeing that our MP gauge will start being used. MP gauge basically shows you how much magic points you have left. The more magic you use, the more points you lose. Each magic ability costs a certain amount of points. Like for example, fire costs a little bit of... I like to have everything on constantly and this stuff on only an emergency. And then Brave Warrior will put on. Donald and Goofy have nothing. Items. Give me that. Give me that. Because they use stuff like No Tomorrow. Okay. Then we are going to exchange 1 for 1. Okay. So you can only have 99 of a certain item. Okay. So I think I'm gonna take off Berserk and Slapshot, and I'm gonna put on that, and okay, we don't have any more. Let's actually send our postcards. Alright, that didn't give me anything of what I wanted. Let's go in here, get the third postcard, hitting this lamp. Okay. I want to see if I can get an AP up. Okay. For the time being, we're gonna take off the tech boost and we're gonna put on guard, because I think this will help much more. And nothing in here I need. I don't know if this is necessary, but okay. That's a Trinity mark. Basically, the way you use Trinity marks is by once you unlock them, you just stand around them and you press triangle, and that's really all there is to it. I'll actually go do the Trinity marks that are in this world before leaving. That way we can get some things done in this world. Yeah, that's a postcard. Okay, a Mega Ether. I know there's a postcard over here. Yeah, once you play this game a few times, you start learning where like everything is. So it's not that bad. I need to go here for a second. Okay, going up here. It's easier to get this now than it is to get it later. Get that now. It's on one of these sides. There you go. Yeah, I would suggest getting everything now because once you come back here later, everything you have to deal with enemies.
Fire!
Open that up now. I'll do this. Oh, I just cracked my neck and my back. And every other part of my body. Okay, open that up. I've actually never sped run this game, but I know it's not impossible to do. I don't know if there's anything here. I'm just doing this now, that way I can get rid of the cutscene later.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Let's just finish this, that way later when we come, we can just come in here and activate the summon gem that Leon's gonna give us. Can I actually, I can't skip this. I thought I could skip the cutscene, but apparently you can't skip him and his dancing frickin' shit. I was hoping if I came here early, I wouldn't have to, you know, talk to this dude and I could just get the training mark that's in here, but apparently the Kingdom Hearts gods don't like me and I need to talk to this dude no matter when you come here. You will not be of any help because practicing magic in this game is useless. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Press circle, just swim faster. Okay. Let me save, and while I save, I'm actually going to switch into a party with a friend right now. But yeah. So without further ado, hello. No, I didn't end. I switched in. How's it going? I think you have to, say something real quick? No. No, you ain't coming out of my,
Come on!
You said it's in the freezer for me. Thank you.
So anyway, we are going to be just finishing up, Traverse Town. We finished up Traverse Town, we're gonna be leaving now.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching your stream. As you're playing.
Yeah, it's going pretty good, you know. I just went back to the same world I was in. I'm happy that YouTube's actually...
Oh wow, I went to mute myself, I muted you.
Wow.
So, hopefully I didn't say anything out of the way.
Nah. You good.
Because I promise I won't cuss.
It's all good, man. My channel ain't PG-13 anymore, so...
Well... I don't want to be the reason you get demonetized.
It's gonna happen one way or another. But, you know. I mean, I don't know. At least YouTube's allowing me to actually stream longer than Twitch does, so...
Yeah, I don't really like Twitch just due to the fact of, I have an issue with the buffering. I mean, I have, you know, decent internet, but you know, anything like that.
Yeah.
I've tried to watch it, you know, that and Dexter, which I kind of like.
A lot of people seem to have, that issue with Twitch, you know, and I really don't know how to fix it, 'cause, like, my issue is the fact that it like, will constantly be buffering my stream, and then after 20 minutes, no matter what I stream on, whether it's bring it directly from my PC, it just stops the broadcast.
Oh, so pretty much like, you know, Streamlabs actually goes down.
Yeah. Like, no, not Streamlabs, like Twitch just stops broadcasting. Streamlabs will still be running, but Twitch will stop my broadcast. And I'm not, and it's like I'm not dropping frames, I'm not, I have CPU power, because my MacBook is the top of the line MacBook. I paid to get 8 gigabytes of RAM on this thing. I paid to have the best processor that I can get on here. Like, this MacBook is customized to be, better than what the regular one is supposed to. You know, I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. I barely have 200 gigs full here. I have like maybe 110.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't know what to do with 1 terabyte storage.
My brother's got
my 500 and
my brother's got a 1 terabyte hard drive on his phone, and he fucking just filled it after 3 years.
Wow. I realized that my phone can hold up a SD card up to 2 terabytes.
Oh, that's good.
And I was looking it up, and I was like, you know, who in the world is gonna, you know, have 2 terabytes worth of pictures, music, all that on a, you know, a phone?
If you have 2 terabytes of shit on your phone,
I mean, like, I can understand pictures and stuff like that, but
No,
you know,
you're simply too big.
You know, like a big photography phone.
Exactly.
Must you be so loud?
Which, I mean,
You
at the end of the
woke
day,
me
it's still
up.
kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
If you get on GTA later, if you want to help me sell a few things, I return the favor.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on, just one moment.
Did you just asking? Did you want your audio shared? Because it's now coming through. I mean, I don't care, but
I mean, as long as I'm not following you,
I don't care.
Disrespectful on the stream, like, they don't follow me. Normally I'm weird about it, but on your stream.
I mean, I respect what people want, so like, to me it doesn't matter. But
like I said, you're not gonna get demonetized because of me. I'm demonetized on my channel because of me. I'm strictly just a moderator and, you know, color by color, or color commentator. Like play by play.
yeah, I found a few videos that I can't monetize, but they're only because they got music in it that, other than that, like, yeah. I started using, music that's non-copyrighted, so just look up non-copyrighted music on YouTube, and it gives you like a whole bunch of music that you can use.
I thought of something that I think would be pretty awesome. Is you know, like producers that have SoundClouds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, you know, they want people to, you know, hear their work, and, you know, pretty much advertise for them, you know, and they would possibly, you know, let you use some of their instrumentals and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I should try that.
Because SoundCloud, you know, it's actually got a lot of good music on there. Just people kind of downplay it because you have, you know, a lot of artists that don't need to be artists. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got to have a dream.
I'm on trial.
Exactly. I mean,
why?
You know, whether or not it's, you know, YouTube, you know, or gaming or shit, you know, everyone has to have some, you know, some type of goal.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
And the best thing to do is always set small goals
have
to
you
ultimately end
anything
up
to
to your
say
big goal
in
where
your
you're not
defense?
overwhelmed just by your big goal.
Yep.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but
Have
I'm
you been
afraid
seeing
that
these
doesn't
banning
give you the right
streams and
to be
stuff?
so
And these raids that, like, people have been going on?
You dare defy me?
I haven't.
Oh my.
Hey guys,
Like,
we should help her out.
So, it all started on,
We're
like,
outsiders.
and I don't want to say it's targeted directly at furries, but
Guilty as
like
charged
a lot of the
for
people
the
that have
crimes of
been
assault and
attacked
attempted
at it
theft of my heart.
have been furries.
Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
But yeah, that's...
Who are you?
And
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
It's the Heartland.
Yeah, you're my cousin.
Anyway,
I'm watching it, too.
she's not the one you're looking for.
Somebody
That's
said, hold on.
nonsense. Have you any proof?
Okay. So basically, on TikTok, people have been going on a banning spree, and you know they've been doing reportings, and this is where I feel like it should come down to the actual application, like should actually review the reportings in a very detailed manner. You know, people are abusing the report functions, you know, and because they don't like furries, they're massively reporting them for stuff that they're not doing, you know. So they'll report stuff them for like nudity, but it's not nudity. And accounts are getting taken down, and it's happening to not only furries, but it's happening to a whole bunch of other communities. And my thing is like, you know,
like Twitch and Instagram, Twitter, like all connected accounts to said person.
Yeah, like, and it's not even like I said, it has nothing to do with like whether like you're like, because it's happening to all like different communities. Like, it's not just the furry, it just happens that I'm in the furry, so I know, you know, that it's happening there. Yeah. But like, you know, my thing is, I don't understand why, like, if you don't like someone or you don't like stuff that person's doing, that's fine. But like, you know, there's a little button that says, you know, not interested or don't show up or don't show in my profile. Like, I don't know why people can't just hit that. Then they have to destroy, you know, like people, like there are some people that are, you know, 4,000 followers on TikTok, and because one person keeps, you know, reporting them,
this should help.
Now they lost everything.
Sister actually had 50,000 followers on TikTok, and she got reported and lost it all.
Yeah. And like a lot of people are pissed at this, you know, because one, the application's not safe. You know, now you have people that are making literal, like, to you know, yeah, you're making false claims. You're making you have people literally sending out like death threats. You know, and I'm like, you have to be really bored during quarantine to do that.
See ya! Receiving death threats over video games, like, are you even playing video games?
Exactly.
I mean, come on now, like, that just comes with the territory. I mean, a lot of people that play games now couldn't handle, you know, the game chat.
No, they can't.
Yeah, just
see ya!
Just because it's...
See ya!
Well, like 360 game, Xbox 360 game chat, so Call of Duty.
Fire!
Like, they think game chat and shit's now like toxic.
Back then it was worse.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people are they're trolls. You know, so like it's always gonna be, you know, people there that's just gonna keep doing things just to aggravate other people.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, my thing is like, if someone's doing something that's worthy of a report, like, I'll report them. But you know, everyone's now using these report functions like way over what they were intended for, you know, and I'm like, that, you know,
here,
companies now are having issues, you know, because they don't have the staff that they usually have, so they can't look at every single report, you know, and the fact that everyone's going on a mass reporting spree, you know, just to, you know, get rid of, you know, a type of fandom that they don't like, come on, like.
Well, like you're saying, even if they're posting, saying nudity and all that stuff, it should be, you know, reviewed by a staff member of just going to their account, looking through it, you know. It'd be different if they reported a DM. You know, a DM is totally different.
A DM is a private, though, like, that's my thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like, you know, if they reported that, you know, that's understandable. But, like, something that's just a post that, just because they don't like it, is kind of redundant, as you're saying, if your accounts are getting taken down, like, is it really worth it? Like,
I agree. I mean, the thing that I think pisses me off the most is the fact that, you know, it's abusing report functions, you know.
well, yeah.
And a lot of these things that are happening, they're little kids that think that they're funny. You know, they're like the 13-year-old kid that thinks he's hysterical because he's gonna report somebody. You know, and people aren't, you know, understanding that, you know, words hurt. You know, I'm not saying you gotta be sensitive, you know, I'm not saying people gotta be sensitive, but, you know, people gotta listen to what they say.
But that's not gonna happen. There's way too many people that are sensitive nowadays.
And I agree with you. You know, I mean...
You could just sneeze in somebody's direction nowadays, and they automatically get defensive, and it's just like, damn.
It wasn't even
I had
like...
to sneeze. Right, yeah, like, you know, don't flatter yourself.
Like I said, my thing is, it's these young kids. You know, and I'm not claiming, you know, that it's a young kid's fault, because sometimes you know, and I don't want anyone taking this, you know, the wrong way, you know, and if anybody watching that is listening to this, I'm not saying that it's always the parents' fault, but, you know, when you give a child a phone and, you know, you don't supervise them, well, what do you expect to happen? You know, a child goes on a certain website, they're bound to see certain things that aren't for them. You know.
Yeah. I mean, but you really think about it, look how open and active, you know, YouTube is, you know, for kids. Like, you can go on YouTube and find anything.
Exactly.
You know, kids can learn, you know, good things and then learn all the bad things. And then come and ask you crazy questions.
Yep. And then people then say, oh well, you know, we have to target this. I know a lot of YouTubers, famous ones, that have been getting targeted, you know, because because parents are now like going after them, being like, well, you know, you did this on stream and now my kid learned that, you know, and I'm like, but that's not their fault.
Well, right.
You know, like, if a kid is watching a game that's not rated E for everyone, and even if a kid is watching a game that's rated E for everyone, you can't expect someone to play that game, you know, in a rated E fashion.
Perfect example, Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead. You know what I mean? Gruesome. You know, gruesome scenes. Hell, even the Call of Duty campaign. Gruesome. But you really think about it. You know, if your kid comes to you and, you know, tells you about the stuff, you know, at that point, you're not monitoring, you know, what they're watching or what they're watching. So, yeah, I totally.
Exactly. So, here we have to just take down this tower. Don't worry about the cards. You'll end up getting half of them when they come to attack you anyway.
Come on! See ya!
Do worry about your health, bro.
So you just want me to go to the first person I see? Caleb's telling me the first person I see as soon as I come out of my arcade on Grand Theft Auto, I gotta go punch him and run away. Oh, he's getting back up too. Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, he's scared.
But I made a whole video, you know, like it's 9 minutes long. I know a lot of people saw it, and I posted it on Instagram, you know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be mean, bro. I watched like the first 4 or 5 minutes of it, and I was like, yeah, he's just gonna talk about hate, you know, hate for the next, like, you know, 4 minutes. I was like, I'll finish this here in a little bit. and I haven't finished it.
You know what though? A lot of people have seen it. Apparently, it's gotten around to a lot of people. You know.
Well, yeah. To be fair to your Instagram is, you know, it's literally mixed of different. Come on.
Yeah. I got different things on all my Instagram, you know, so.
I just got killed by an alien.
See ya.
I don't know, but he's opened up a can of worms he don't want.
But
come on.
You just leveled up. Now that my rant's over about that, go to this flower.
Here.
Give him a potion. We have 99 of them. I think we can spare a couple. Okay.
Deep freeze.
Yeah, if you hit these guys with Blizzard, you actually get tech points. Fun fact.
I'll let the cops kill me. Well, the cops are fine.
Deep freeze.
Jump up here, jump up here.
Deep freeze.
I'd rather cops kill me so the guy don't get a kill on me. You know what I mean? 'Cause at that point my health is low.
I didn't want to go there.
Shouldn't have killed me. Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have. Oh yeah, I have to go back there. I hope this is worth it. I'm gonna give this flower a high potion. I hope it's worth it.
I guess me and him is on the same team.
Here.
Yeah, he's got a M2 suppressor.
Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, so these flowers we can't do anything with right now, so we'll have to come back to them. Because you need thunder. And those I am not doing anything with.
See ya.
Alright. So,
fire!
Needless to say, I'm at war with two aliens, one purple, one green, and we're gonna hope for the best, my dude.
With those, that's all you can do.
See ya!
So if they fan, they want you to use Blizzard. If they shiver, you have to use fire, and if they do that, it's thunder. And if they're on the ground, it's cure. If you do 3 in a row, you get 30 XP. But it's of the same. And these things after a while spawn. F you.
I got a time today, cuz. You drop your kid off from my fate.
Alright, so with these, don't sit in any of the comfy chairs and it'll work out. So examine that sign and then sit down to get your present. Like I said, don't sit in the comfy chairs and you get good ones.
Oh, he's getting in a helicopter now. He's really trying to run. For real, he killed me one time. I'll just, you know, make my way downtown. You know,
walking fast.
Hoping nobody busting my ass.
Faces past and you're home now. Once I finish this, this is actually a good segmented place to stop. Keep you in suspense for tomorrow. Even though this game has been played 20 million times on Google, and on YouTube, so if you want to go, you can look it up. I don't think I'm keeping anybody in suspense, but you know. I think it's just the pink one. Like, if you sit in that one, you get a bad surprise. But if you sit in all of these, it's not. Never mind! Oh, we got the fat one, of course.
It's funny, I killed him at the same time.
Woohoo! Goofy, you got hit once. How are you dead by getting hit once? Okay.
Yeah, he's only killed me that one time. I probably killed him probably about 10 or 15 times.
Okay, I think to get these chests you have to have high jump, and I don't have high jump, so yeah. You know what? We'll light the lamps, because then that triggers the boss. This world isn't that tough.
Still got his ass.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Oh man. I missed this so much.
I am so over leveled for this, like, all my shit kills people, and like, at least magic kills people in one shot.
See ya!
Large bodies you cannot harm from the front, you have to do damage on the back, so just keep that in mind when you guys are fighting them. So, light them, that will come up. It's not that much to do. Goofy. Light that one. So basically what he told you was to go back to this is the upside down room, so basically you gotta go back to the part of the room where the doorknob is to fight the final boss of this world. Pandora G.
This should help.
Make me big, so that way I can go and hit this tree. Give me that. Eat that. The reason why I'm doing this is because I think I remember something, but I want to see if it's actually doable. Oh, if you hit the fire guys with fire, you actually give them more health. So don't ever hit them with fire.
See ya! Deep freeze!
Protect point for guarding.
Come on! See ya! Deep freeze!
I knew you could fill that some way. That brings you to the Queen's Castle, which allows you to get this chest. It's nothing special, but... Alright, so the question becomes, do we do the final boss? Or do we wait until tomorrow to do the final boss of this world? You know what? Final boss isn't that bad. Let's take him out now. He's annoying, but he's not that bad. Okay, Stripey, tell me where he is. Alright. And I forget this guy's name, but just know he looks like a paper mache, I don't want to say, but just know he looks like the paper mache thing.
Deep freeze!
Okay.
Sorry, this guy thinks I'm following him.
No, you good.
Come on!
It is kind of cool being intimidated.
So just destroy his crotch and then he'll fall to the ground. Obviously the table and chair help you.
You okay?
Come on!
Caleb, he shut his pinky in the door the other day and showed me how bruised it was. It actually looked really bad. It looks broken.
Oh shit.
You visited it? No issue?
Okay, I got on here before. Yeah, this guy has like certain parts of his body that's invincible. So you have to literally only do damage to his upper part. His lower part of the body is invincible.
See ya!
Yeah, I'll use nothing but free game. I'm a big free game player. I use free game and nothing but assault rifle.
So let's let him get those out.
Deep freeze!
Keep them harsh. You wanna watch? We can have it up too loud because of echo. Yo, echo is fine.
Deep freeze!
Alright, it's almost dead.
Deep freeze! This should help.
again.
See ya! Fire! 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 Come on!
Like I said, this guy is kind of annoying because literally his attacks do hella damage. Can I stop moving? Shouldn't you have to use a Mega Potion? Just constantly guard. There we go. Now this dude's dead. Yeah, if you guard his attacks, he actually gives you tech boosts. A lot of the Heartless that you defeat in this game give you the tech boosts. And with this boss dead, that finishes the Alice in Wonderland world. For Torn.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Alrighty.
I could laugh at anything. I laugh at my own.
Alrighty, and like I said, with that done, this world is completely finished. I mean, not 100%, but it's done for now. Alrighty, and with that out of the way, we're gonna wrap up today's stream. So tomorrow we will be streaming, and hopefully we should be getting the world of Tarzan and Olympus done. I won't be doing any more off-screen grinding anymore. That was just a one-time deal. So everything else now will be done on stream. Thank you to everyone that stopped out during the stream. Bullets, thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, I was fortunate.
And with that out of the way, everyone have a nice day. Thank you for checking out Wolf Pup Gaming. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, you know. If you ever don't like my stuff, you can always feel free to unsubscribe, but, you know, subscribe if you like it. Do what you want. Everyone have a nice day.